They have football and surviving, and that's it.
Little did I know that 7 years later they'd be running the biggest supporters club outside the UK.
Manchester City for life.
The idea was a second-hand bus. I would get it over here, not a clue.
We can provide not only a bus for the team, but also provide work for these guys. It suddenly became a lot more than just a project. It became a mission to make it happen.
What is your name again?
Ismail Makish.
What is your role in the team?
I'm the centre striker of Manchester City.
How many goals have you scored for Manchester City?
I've scored 59 goals for Manchester City.
Yes! Thank you very much. And he's one of the prolific strikers. Yes.
I love him.
So how do you feel playing for Manchester City?
Yes. I'm happy, I'm glad when I always play for Manchester City.
Thank you. Put more effort in the match today. Put more effort.
At the stand now, I employ 55 staff, including first team players and the youth team, as I can pay them £21 per month. These are football players who doesn't have job before.
I want to play for Manchester City.
And the wages left the youth, the senior team to help fund their family back at home, and the youth team help them to fund an education for themselves.
Our strength and concentrate, pass the ball accurately.
I love to play for Manchester City like that.
I'm very pleased to say that I bought my first ever player at the cost of £200, which is a great news, and that helped the team greatly in the just concluded Division 1 league. We did not get promoted to the Premiership, but at least we maintain our position.
This is Manchester City.
Well, the main story of the boss is when the boss was being hired by the UNICEF, the contract expired in December. The new contract I have was by a mining company called WBHO. It was a 3-month contract, and they pay me £1,500. And this £1,500 has helped me to push the team greatly. This is a football team bus. They can allow us, when on match day, the bus can come to this capital city and ferry around the football team. Well, when we returned back to the Division 2 league, I told my boys, look, gentlemen, the fans out there in the UK have done a great thing for you. So you two, you need to show them that. You need to work very hard. So they prove it. In the Division 2, we came first. We get promoted to the Division 1. So when we promoted to the Division 1, I told them, gentlemen, let us try and make it to the Premiership, or at least maintain, so that we cannot get relegated again. And then they proved it to me. They worked very hard. It's like we came 5th in the league, and the top 3 teams qualify. So I hope next season they can do it. Well, it's working. I'm really surprised now about the development the boss is doing out here in my country. At its stand now, it helped a youth player who are not going to school. It helped them now to go back to school, to fund an education for themselves. So I'm very pleased, I'm very delighted. My country may be one of the poorest in the world, but I'm very proud of what this great football club, Manchester City, have done for my country, my community football team. Is that they make people go, it's like the youth who don't have job before, now they have job to take care of the family back at home and help them to go back to school. So things are improving, things are getting bigger and bigger. And hope one day, when we have our home ground and everything, things will get bigger and bigger more.
Victory to the city.